literally, he said, I will kill you, I will lick you, and I will bomb the school. Good morning, everybody. I am so freaking tired this morning, and I managed to like accidentally cut myself on a mirror that I had broken a couple of days ago, and I'm supposed to move from this house, which I'm currently renting, and some of the furniture was here from the beginning, so now I'm gonna end up having to pay for that mirror too, but you know, it is what it is. Today I actually, you know, worked out and did what I was supposed to do, and I thought that I could buy myself a snack for the weekend, you know, since I've been so good. But I have a problem. When I sleep and I know that food is near me, I literally end up eating whatever that I know is next to me or drinking it. And I didn't find out about this before I was in the 7th or 8th grade, because I remember I was asleep over at my friend's house and we had like lots of candy. My nails are looking horrible. I know, I just bought these fake nails from like a drugstore and one of them already fell off, so excuse them. Anyway, so I was at her sleepover, and then she woke me up and she's like, can you stop making that noise? Like, you woke me up. And that was me like wrapping up candy and like eating it. And I have no memory of that. But since I've grown older, I wake up while I'm doing this. Like if I have anything next to me, it can be chocolate, it can be like literally anything that is next to me or next to the bed. And like for me, like the kitchen and the bed is super near. So I would like wake up and just grab anything that I'm craving and I would eat it. So this is a really bad thing, because I bought this cute, let me find it. I bought this cute salt and vinegar chips for the weekend, and now it's empty. My mouth is so sore because like I don't have any taste buds. I can't taste anything. Oh, so that was my morning. Can you please comment down how your morning started and if everything worked out for you? Like I literally cannot taste anything. By the way, your girl cannot do makeup, so please do not judge. I do whatever I see on Instagram. Anyway, today is like a story time. I'm gonna be talking about when I used to go to school and I had like this weird thing with a guy in my class. This is also another mirror I broke. So it's 2 mirrors in 1 week. So my luck is definitely not gonna get better. Grade with a guy, let's just call him Mark. So me and Mark ended up sitting next to each other. I had just moved to new town, so I didn't know a lot of people. But you know, I'm really social and stuff like that, so I got friends quickly, and I always had someone to sit with and eat with and all that stuff. But Mark, he didn't have that, and you know, I just felt bad for him. And also because, you know, we were sitting next to each other, I felt like it was kind of like my responsibility. Oh my god, look at how I just threw my makeup on the table. Anyways, I thought it was like kind of my responsibility since I was sitting next to him. So, you know, I ended up asking him if he wanted to come to the canteen with us, if he wanted to eat with us, or if he wanted to go to the gym with us, because like when we have gym in class, we have like, it's on the other building, so you actually need to physically go out of our school building and then walk a little bit, and then you go to the gym building. So I used to ask him if he wanted to, you know, walk with us or eat with us. I need some water, I'm so dehydrated. Yeah, so I would ask him if he, you know, wanted to chill with us, but this was only at school. Like I never asked him to do anything after school because we didn't have a lot of things in common, and like it wasn't like that. Like as long as he had someone to be with at school, I thought that was like the end of my responsibility. Anyway, so fast forward, he starts texting me on Facebook like every other day, and then he starts texting me every day, and then he starts texting me 2 to 3 times a day. And you know, I'm patient, yeah, but like I was not having that. It was so freaking annoying, and the conversation was so boring. It wasn't like a deep, meaningful, fun conversation. It was just like this boring conversation like that happened every day. Hi, what are you doing? oh, I'm doing this. Okay, I'm doing this. Fine, cool. That was like our whole conversation. So, you know, after a couple of months, I was like, yo, Mark, I'm sorry. I wrote this to him on Facebook. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, but can you not? What is this? Where was I? Yeah, so I was like, can you stop texting me every day? And obviously I did understand that he would get upset, but the way or how he got upset, how upset he got, that was like freaking crazy. Like, he went off. He was like, nigger this, nigger that, you and your nigger mom, you came to this country, you're ruining the economy. He was saying that, because I came here when I was 6 years old, so he was like basically saying that we were like doing stuff with people to come here, and I was like, I was 6 years old, like I don't what? So obviously back then, this is a couple of years ago, me and my friend, we thought this was funny, so we started having like a Facebook wall with him where we would like just text each other back and forth, and he would just say the nastiest things, and I would say like the worst thing I remember saying, I think this is like 3 years ago, the worst thing I think I remember saying is, you seriously need help, you're fucked up in the head. I would seek help. And I would also say like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you saying these types of stuff? And then he started like writing messages to my friend, calling her like a bush lesbian. Why are you always around Skia? Like, what do you want with her? Like, it somehow he felt like he was jealous, and then other times he just felt like he just hated me. And then so he would just write like really nasty things. And this was fun, like for us back in the day, it was fun having like a Facebook wall with him. And then, you know, this would continue like in a few weeks, blah blah blah. But then things got kind of creepy. He started calling me and saying, like, one day I was going home from school, he hadn't been to school, and then he had a number called me, and I was like, what is this? I was like, hello? And obviously it was him, and he was like, I see you, you're on the 42 bus, I know you're going home, I'm gonna be in. And I was like, to be honest, I was like, nah man, this is not real, like he's just messing around. But then, you know, I just had a bad feeling that day, so I didn't actually go home. I went like to the local bus station where there's a lot of people, and then I just took a bus to my friend's house, and I was like, yeah, he started calling me, so can I just stay here? So I ended up staying at her house, and then he ended up calling me again, and, you know, just like describing what I had on, like this is like other days. And then like, so I ended up just staying with my friend for a couple of weeks, and then me and my friend, we were like, oh, let's get healthy. So she was like, oh, we should try to, or it was my idea, I don't actually remember, but we were like, oh, let's try to get fit. So we went for a jog, and near her house there's like this pathway, like this is the way for the cars, this is the pathway for the car, and then this is the pathway for like where the people can run. And it wasn't that big, but it will get bigger. So as we're jogging, there's this car that comes, and then it drives like all the way in, almost hits us, and then drives away like that. And then my friend Mira is like, do you see that as him? So I look, I'm like, oh my god, it's actually him, and a guy that is friends with him, or we've seen him with. And then after that, I got like kind of scared, because it's like, okay, you're calling me, you're saying you know who I am, you're driving after us. Like, that could actually be a coincidence that he just happened to drive, and then he happened to see us, and then he happened to just scare us. But like, why would you actually like try to hit someone, or like jokingly try to hit someone with a car? It's like, that was freaking scary. So that happened, and then, you know, things got quiet. Still at Mira's house, and we were like just chilling, blah blah blah, life goes on. And then boom, the messages start again. So we start having this war with him again on Facebook. And then he was like, I don't know if I can even say this on YouTube, but he was like, I will kill you, I will lick you all day long, nigga. So I was so confused. I was like, do you want me? Do you want to kill me? Like, what is this? And then, Yeah, and then he started writing like he was gonna have he was gonna bomb the school. Like literally, he said, "I will kill you, I will lick you, and I will bomb." I wasn't having this, so I went to the teachers and I was like, "Yo, this guy's like annoying me, and he's been doing this for like a couple of weeks now. It's not funny anymore. Can you guys do something?" And then, you know, they were like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna have a talk with him." I just let them see my messages later on, and then he got expelled. Thank God. Well, I kind of feel bad that he got expelled because I didn't get like physically hurt, but it was just really awkward and annoying, and he like till this day he's so pissed at me, but he would not leave me alone. Like I literally just try to be nice to him. And then yeah, and then like the teachers was like, "Yeah, you should report this to my browser." They look so ugly, but I don't care, I'm just going to work. And like, you know, the teachers was like, "Yeah, you should report this." And I was like, "No, I will not report this because Mark is unstable. If I report this and like the police end up actually doing something, and he like, I'm kind of a paranoid person. Like after that I got really paranoid. I was like, I'm not reporting this. I'm freaking scared." And also I kind of like digged in his past and I found out that, you know, he hadn't had the easiest past. I'm not saying that, oh, just because people go through shitty stuff that their life, that they have to be shitty people. I'm just saying that it kind of explains why he was like socially awkward and why he didn't have a lot of friends and stuff like that. So I didn't think like that the what is it called? The punishment fit the crime, because like he honestly did not do anything other than just freaking scare me. Like calling me when he was drunk, calling me in the middle of the night, or telling me like he was gonna eat me or he was gonna kill me. It was just like I was just mentally, I was just, what is it called? I was just suffering mentally like for a couple of weeks, and you know, it's fine. I don't want to report him. I feel bad for him. I really wish him the best, but that happened to me. And so the moral story is, if someone is annoying you and bugging you and being weird, block them, leave them alone, don't entertain them, don't do what I did, because like, I don't know why we thought that was funny. Like looking back, this could be like, it could be a bad thing that happened. So if anyone is going through this, like I wouldn't call this a stalker. I would just say that someone was bored and was just trying to, you know, annoy me. But this lasted for a long time. So like if anyone is going through something like this, I would tell you, like, please talk to someone. At least let someone know about the person, just in case, like, you know, something happens. So at least they know like where to look and who to ask stuff. Oh my god, my makeup is looking so, it's looking like a mess. Like I don't even know why I'm putting on makeup. Like should I even bother? Should I bother with makeup? Like my eyebrows. You know what? I'm not putting on makeup today. Fuck this shit. Like I can't be bothered. My makeup looks like trash. I can just eat and watch a series on Netflix right before I take my bus. Like I can't be bothered today. Like this is not working. This is not my day.
Look at my bra. No, fam, this is not working. Can't be bothered. I'm just gonna find this nail and then that's all I'm gonna do.